Okay, let's head on over. Oh boy, this is going to be weird. Hello to all my starlights and to those who just wandered in or don't know who I am. Hello. My name is Atomi. I'm a bit of a spacey lioness lady, and I recently got into Arknight Endfield on my own, so I decided to make a stream account, I guess, and we're going to play through Endfield. As if I don't have enough gotcha games going on. But it is something that has my attention right now, and honestly, I love the character designs. So, we shall get into that. Oh, and I will mention that I do have a new setup, so if I do look off to the right a bit, that is because I have a second monitor now, so I can see things over there as well. Okay, so let's pop on over. Alrighty. Got my audio going, everything else is good. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm a little bit peaky there. There. Let's see how Infield plays on the controller. North Bowling. Okay, even though we can change it later on in the game, I'll choose the female protagonist. There we go. Yes, woman. Hello, Pixel. Surprised you didn't go first. Dash. Okay. Whoop, whoop. I love the zip lines. Hee. Okay, now I gotta learn to fight. Okay, so square is attack. Gotcha. Boop, boop. So one thing I do like about this is that you can just hold down square. You don't have to press it constantly. Circle to dodge. Okay. Come on! What the hell? I swear, this is only with my frickin' PlayStation that it does this. Everything else is fine. Battle skill. Hold down L1, press X. Okay. Okay, gotta say the controller is very responsive. Okay. I forget. Alt L1. Okay, so I just have to hold it down for the alt. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, where am I going? I'm going there. Whee! Okay, let's go. The gossamer of nostalgia envelops you. A voice stirs a list of names. Oh, hello, Nika. How are you? Kals, Kalsith, Theresa, Theresis, Scout Ace, Outcast, Whitesmith. Hmm. Voices intends to continue, but suddenly disappears like melting snow. Only that very step you take is still planted upon the solid ground, and every breath an inhalation of frigid air. Ah, nice. Yeah, I played a little bit on my own, but it's like I'm having so much fun, I might as well stream it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, once you do get all the quests and stuff done, it probably is just going to be the dailies. Okay, so who is this? Because I have not met them yet. But obviously they oppose us. So they must be bad guys. I'm just the type of person who likes to rush. I mean, fair. But the game is worth it, so have fun. Oh, yes. I've played a little bit in my spare time, so I know who she is. Don't get hit as I get hit. Come on, put down the hand. Schmack. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. R1. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Can't really stop right now for a second, but I will get to in just a moment. I am fighting a giant behemoth looking thing. Oh, keep running. Fucking hell. Also, yes, I do curse. Come on, stop with the freaking laser beams. Put your hand down. I know, I just like to say that just in case, because some people see say so and they think, oh, so you don't curse at all. I'm like, no. I can curse like a sailor sometimes. especially when I get angry. Come on, smack. Smackety, smackety, smack. Oh, yay! One arm down. And now you're going to go for the sword, of course. I kind of ran into that. There we go. Okay, come on. Down you come. Let's go. Okay. Come on, that's not fair. How? Hmm. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Hmm. Okay, I just had to make sure that Twitch didn't do something stupid like turn that off for everybody. Because that would be completely stupid. Hmm. Yeah, that's why I always worry is like whenever they update things, it's like everything goes back to default, and I'm like, I hope that didn't happen because then I lose all everything. There she is. Yeah, unfortunately, there's some things you just gotta make sure about before you go live. Can't hear the game sound? Huh. Don't tell me it's doing that again. Okay, let me see if I can. I cannot pause. So I'll do this live. Let's see. It shows the audio should be working. Hmm. Okay, since we're at a stop right there, let me do this real quick and see if everything's correct. It does this sometimes where it just decides it doesn't want to play the sounds. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, can you hear anything now? Well, you should be able to hear the beeping in the background. Then nope. Okay. What the hey was the problem last time? Because it did this to one more. That did. Bleh. Words! I swear I can speak them. It did this before, but there was a fix. I forget what the fix was. Hmm. Okay, we got an ad break starting, so I'll try and get this fixed. I hope I can fix this because that is so stupid that it's not doing that. Hmm. Happens to the best of us? Yeah. Ah, hmm. Yeah. Okay, so it's not that. What is it? Uh, hmm? What's up? For a brief moment, I heard something. Okay, let me see. Okay, so that's what it is. Ugh. And now I do this, and I can hear it on my end as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just do it like that. Please let me know if there's double audio or anything, but I think we should be good. Yeah. Thank you so much for the head pats. That should work in just a second. Unless I need to reset my head patch. Which looks like I might need to.
Where am I?
Okay.
This is the OMV Dijang, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home. Dijang? Endfield Industries? Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet. I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
Oh,
My
Pearly.
name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder. Apologies. My mind's completely blank. But for someone like you, this fresh
There it goes. Okay, now it's working.
might just work out. In any case,
Yeah, that's one thing I gotta make sure I look at. Okay, so head pats are working now. And we have amnesia, as usual. Wouldn't be a game without amnesia. Okay, so that's supposed to happen. The dude just has glasses on top of glasses.
Physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived
Fun
the day.
fact about this app.
Ever since then,
This
we've kept
happened
her
by
at low
accident in
orbit
beta.
at minimum power.
And devs
We're now
decided to
repairing
leave it in
Dijong
as
using
feature in
ground
this
support
cutscene.
materials.
Would
The
make
ship is
sense.
also where we develop new technologies. Sorry, I remember nothing at all. Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
Also, the game itself is full of memes. I think I've seen a couple.
Personnel verification system still fine. The general functions look okay. A majestic world, isn't it? I saw it in my memories. It's Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets. Only privy to you. It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. The fruits of our labor. Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission. Special mission? Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it. So, who commissioned it? You did.
Dang, that drop.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
I got a trophy. Awakening.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Perlica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman.
Okay, that's different between the versions.
Stay close to me, Administrator.
All right. Have a nice night, Nika.
Target locked! Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm still good.
I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
Seems like a warm welcome from Talos, too.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Anglos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. Take down the remaining enemies.
Okay, where am I going now? Can't go in there.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello?
This should
But
be
yes,
the way.
back to the
Let's continue, Endman.
Back to the bike scene. The male protagonist will hold on to the back part of the bike and not onto Perlica, which is interesting.
Anchors are capable of spawning Angloid. They pose a major threat to Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics, Endman. Arc support ready. Ready sees the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people.
Pearly, did you just run through fire?
We must act now.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. We need to fall back and regroup.
Lead them to us. Careful.
Okay, what is lock on? R3. Okay. Hello, zombies. How are you? There we go.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angeloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angeloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Endministrator? Are we talking about the Endministrator?
I mean, okay. As far as I know, we've been asleep for only 10 years. How do people not know us? Or have forgotten about us so much? I wonder how do people talk about me? Just curious.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony, but just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angeloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator.
Time to thank these rocky crawlies for their warm welcome.
Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angeloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
Alright, Pearly, let's go.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angeloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angeloi. We must stop them. Support ready. Ready to strike. Take your end.
honestly, I like the flow of the battle. It's not too stop and go. It just keeps going.
People, we're winning. Two more. Stay in the fight.
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago.
Head to the control tower for safety, quickly.
I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Oh. L2. Okay, interesting.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
We're facing more Angloid. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Okay. Sorry.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here.
Should we try to break that glowing structure?
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
Okay, not that way for now. Oh, L2.
Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Alright, we got an ad coming up soon, so I'll hopefully not be stuck in cutscenes.
This is
Okay. So we're good right here. Let's see. What is... Okay, that's pause. Good. Actually, I'll look at the settings while we're in ad break. What the hell's performance? Active far camera? Freaking hell. Itchy. Ugh. Ah, there we go. Enemies, screen shake. There it goes. Okay. Okay, and we are back in. So, let's see what's behind the door.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Aye, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
That's a big one.
Sterilize this area! first to arrive or what? Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
Precise and deadly. Very impressive.
I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command.
Well met. Pleasure working with you.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
This hurts.
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget?
Memory loss is a very real thing. I have goldfish brain.
This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All Security Division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Alright, now we get to add Shin to our team.
I hear Originium singing.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Alrighty, now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health...
Don't worry, I can handle him.
Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and...
Already on it.
Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Hey, look at all the stuff I got. Okay, let's see. Can I actually get to it right now? Actually, yes. Okay. Let's see how I get through the beginning banner. Okay, so 5 stars are basically 4 stars in this game. To keep up with the Honkai.
Enta of OPZ-7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium Autumn.
And
OPZ-7 skirmisher,
Fluorite.
Got anything to say?
Why do I have to do this?
Estelle. She's so adorable.
Oh, excuse me, is this where we
Alesh!
sign up for the job? Nice
My
meeting you.
boy!
Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
Yay! I got a lash!
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7.
OPZ-7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything to...
Why do I have to do this again? Captain Akakuri of Operation Team.
You know what I'm missing
Captain Akakuri of
is
Operation
Catcher, I
Team Z7.
think.
Catcher. Op
There
Team
he is.
C7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
So I got the full 4-star rank and my boy. So that's actually a pretty good pull. Ooh, and I have enough to do this. Oh. Okay, another 5.
Why do I have to do this again?
Catcher. Op Team Z7.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team.
Catcher. Op Team Z7.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride.
Antal of Opsy 7 reporting for duty.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Why do I have to do this again?
Here we go.
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the
Oh,
right
hi,
path
Perlica.
once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
Okay, so I got a Pearly. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to...
Originium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go.
Let's go ahead and get this out of the way because we can... Meh. Do that. Oh yeah, and we get Snowshine as a freebie. Almost got him maxed. Okay.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Okay, no extra weapons. But I will level up this weapon. Gear hasn't been unlocked yet, so...
Operator Perlica, standing by. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish.
Watch this!
Empty wallet. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Story of my life.
So yes, I love Alesh.
This bit's what we had on TV back home. Plus it's fresh stuff every time.
Oh, and I got the selector. Okay. So that means I can choose one of the 6 stars. Which... Since I don't have any of them, I'm gonna get Ardelia through the the logins, so that's not going to be a problem. I would like to get Pog. I'm just going to call him Pog because that name is far too long. You know what? I'll go ahead and get Pog.
Пограничник, Rhodes Island operator and officer serving the Order of Steel Oath reporting for duty. The situation is urgent. I respectfully request a brief on your battle plan at your earliest convenience.
So yes, Pog. Oh, I have basic permits. Okay. So that means I can go back into, let's see, L2. Go back into Headhunt. Okay. So it's just gonna be gotcha rolls. Okay, another 4 or 5 star.
Why do I have to do this again? Captain Akakuri of Oper... Why do I have to do this? Why do I have to do this?
Antar of Op Z7 reporting.
Catcher. Op Team Z7.
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again? Captain Akakuri of Operation Team.
Okay,
I am
and
Ethan. Call sign is Arklight.
ah,
I'm
Arklight.
not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders.
So Arklight is actually pretty good. And we have one more 10 pulse, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Oh, I got 2 5s. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good.
I have always believed that you will lead us upon
Pearly.
the right path once more.
Captain Akakuri of Operation... Why do I have to do this again?
Op Z7 skirmisher, Floor.
Antar of Op Z7 reporting.
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this? Captain Akakuri of Operation... Why do I have to do this?
I am Ethan. Call sign
Another
is
Arklight.
Arklight.
Okay.
I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders.
Okay, so not bad. And honestly, all this, I'm also getting these, which I don't have enough yet, but these are armament tickets. Another ad break. Okay.
Still waiting for something?
Operator Prota, standing by.
so it still is maxed out. And so is Catcher. And Akakuri.
I hear Orignium singing.
Okay, so I can't add a fourth person. Yeah, we'll go with the Lesh for right now.
You got plenty of heavy hitters already. Sure you need me for the job.
Alright, ad break should be ending now, so let's head on back into it.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the three major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence, according to intel from the SOW.
Okay, I forgot to heal. Oh well.
This clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Okay.
We getting blood breaker up.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Okay, let's rescue the people. Oh, sorry.
Hear that sound?
Are you alright? How'd you get here?
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
How's the UWST doing?
The Angaloyan LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have two buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
Okay, so now we go looking around for the other two members that are lost or hidden somewhere in here.
Can we actually sell this?
And once I pick it up once, they'll pick it up. Aw, puppers.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All variables within estimates.
Forward! Face your end!
Feeling great today, huh?
We did it as
An easy victory.
violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Yes, yes, yes. Never resort to violence, but instead, let's not think about that whenever they're resorting to it first.
Hear that sound?
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
Move your way. I'll keep you covered.
Ready to strike, face your end!
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
Nicely done.
This ain't normal. Let's break them up.
Hard support ready. Forward! Ready to strike, face your end! Take this!
I don't even feel tired.
Nicely done.
Dang it. I can't get up. Oh, that's a missed jump. Thought there was someone in here. Oh well. There you are.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Buggerloids, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arena, so the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Thanks for the supplies. There's one more I gotta find.
We getting buggers?
Engaging.
Yeah, you are.
Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Nicely done.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner.
There we
must
go.
defeat them.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We are out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a bad sitch. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are all right. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Okay, got the optional stuff out of the way. Now let's break some more heads.
Easy victory.
Not bad. Everyone did their part.
See what's over this way. Oh, that's something I can't get to yet. So let's go back to the quest.
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crate! Don't let boss wait too long. You know what happens when boss. I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Draw steel, boys. Crush him. Crush him off. We're all around you.
Do it your way. I'll keep you covered.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
I see a good opportunity for some warm-ups.
This is strange. The landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
Sounds like a very practical idea.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Entering core AIC area.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well,
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Enderman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived.
Administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Nice. Okay, so that's how I do it.
Entering core AIC area.
Oh boy, ad break. All right. So I think that's enough for tonight. That was 2 hours. And honestly, I am getting a bit tired, so I'll let it off here. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I will. I may continue it tomorrow, or I may go over the Pokemon Generational Nuzlocke. It just depends. I think I'm going to be doing the Nuzlocke. I'll just have to see. But anyways, thank you all so much for coming in. Let me that. Push this back here. And we shall go here. So anyways, thank you all so much for coming in. Tomorrow, like I said, I should do the Pokemon Generational Nuzlocke, or I'll do some more Endfield, just depends. But anyways, thank you all so much for coming in, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye!